Hey guys, this is Chris. I'm going to be talking about some of the pros and cons of the new LG G2. This device was released September 6th online, and you can pick it up in stores this Friday, which is Friday the 13th. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Some of the pros, probably the number one pro is the screen size. This is definitely an edge-to-edge display with a thin, very thin bezel. Almost can't even see it. Making this phone really easy to use in one hand. And as far as the screen quality, it is probably the top, within the top three as far as clarity, color, and outdoor visibility. It's got vibrant colors, dark blacks like the Galaxy S4, but it's got very bright display, being able to see it outdoors. Say the button layout is definitely a pro, because most people hold their phone like this, and you know, Samsung has their, most of them people have on the right or the top right. HTC One had on the top left, which was very hard to get used to. Probably the worst place to put one. I would say this one is just as good as on the right side. You're naturally back there. My hands are kind of big, so it kind of goes past it, but typically the people would place their fingers around this area, so it's definitely a good spot. You have to get used to the fill. That's one thing. You'd have to get used to the way each these fill, not mashing the top or the bottom, confusing it for the power button. That's why they use the knock knock feature. You can double tap it to unlock and double tap it to lock it. You can do that on the home screen. You can't do it in applications, which makes sense. But if you are in an application, you can just double tap the notification bar. Alright, let's see. The battery on this thing is great. Today is the first full battery test day, and I got 4 hours with 20% battery left. That's 4 hours of screen on, not device. The device was, I believe, 14 hours total with 4 hours of screen on time with 20% left. That's pretty good. I would say it would most likely go up to 5 hours with screen on time, which I've never seen a phone to do that. The camera quality is definitely one of the top 5. I would say it's up there with the Galaxy S4, and it's definitely better than the HTC One. HTC One I wasn't too impressed, but as far as it's the Galaxy S4 quality and iPhone 5 quality. If not, it might be a tad bit better. The feel of the screen and responsiveness is definitely a pro. It's got that smooth Gorilla Glass 2, and it's 3, excuse me. And it just feels great. I really don't want to put a screen protector on there because of the way of the feel. The software on this is completely subjective. I like it. It's okay. It's not, it looks like TouchWiz to me, which is okay. I'll always like TouchWiz. I kind of like Sense 5. They really did a great job on that this year. It's mediocre. I would give, the software is nothing to brag. They got a few features like the hour blaster up here to do the remote, and they got the double tap to lock the screen, which is cool. They got some different stuff in the settings. But overall, it's decent. Not the best, but not the worst. Let's look at some cons of this thing. My number one con of this is the build quality, which is, like I said, subjective. It's not bad. I like it better than the Galaxy S4 because it feels more solid, and this feels it's a little more solid in the hands, I would say. It don't crack and crinkle. I guess that's because of the removable back of the Galaxy S4. But build quality is definitely a con. I like aluminum phones. I like the iPhone 5. I like the HTC One. Those build qualities are good. The Nexus 4 has got a great build quality as well. I believe this is going to be LG's con. They're not going to. It's probably not going to sell as much as Samsung, which it should because it's a great phone. I would rank it higher. I've had the HTC One and the Galaxy S4, and no phone is perfect. You can't have a perfect phone, but this one is probably a hair above them both. It's faster, it's got a better camera, bigger screen, easier to hold in one hand because of the thin bezels. But I would rank this probably a 9.1 out of 10, giving the Galaxy S4 a 9 and the HTC One an 8.6. The reason the HTC One is low because it has, like I said, the camera's not good and the battery. What good is a phone with a lot of features if the battery's not going to be able to push it throughout the day? Which the Galaxy S4 is great. This one's even better, which I'm very surprised. iPhone 5 is good. The iPhone 5, I would give these two even. This is comparison of the two as far as size. You can tell definitely by the bezel size right here. Let's do something. Let's open up a page. Yes, it's something white to see. You definitely see the bezels and how thin they are compared to the iPhone 5. But that's it. That's my mini review of the LG G2, which will be in stores Friday the 13th, which is in 2 days. I definitely go check it out if you have an upgrade, or if you want to try out a new phone. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching.